The love and the lies, the calm and the chaos. Adventure is waiting, dreams for the taking. It's all in view. The tension and ease, the wild and free. The moment is waiting, dreams for the taking. It's all in view. Everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. Lost in the wonder, caught up in colors that I've never seen before. Everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. The highs and the lows, the places we go. Adventure is waiting, dreams for the taking. It's all right here. The triumph and tears, the facing of fear. Adventure is calling, everything you wanted. It's all right here. Everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful.
best man. Nice to meet you. First met Cody 9 years ago. We ended up in the same hockey team when Cambridge Sandy and St. Francis merged. As the season went on, being defensive partners, we slowly became friends, and by the end of the season, we were pretty good friends. And then from there on out, we spent the summer together, and that first summer, we pretty much spent the whole summer at my grandparents' house. We would pretty much just fish and drive the gator around, just pretty much getting as much trouble as we can without my grandparents finding out. Then, obviously, when we weren't there over at my grandpa's, we were playing summer hockey together, still in the same defensive pyramid. But even when our schools were not merged together, we were still friends. We kept in touch pretty much every weekend, winter and summer. Even throughout the winter and summer, we were pretty much together. Still remember to this day the first summer we had together. Sitting on the paddle boat trying to fish. We would be holding lead weights in our mouth. Wake boat would come by, trying to hold on to the paddle boat, and then the waves would catch us by surprise a little bit and swallowed a few lead weights. I think we turned out okay though. I mean, let's see. Yeah, or outside of swallowing the lead weights, we'd wake up at sunrise just to troll 5 feet off the docks around the lake, and just to catch a few crappies and maybe a bass if we're lucky.
Shut up.
Eventually, yeah. So from the paddle boat, we eventually upgraded to a small little 12-foot John boat. We had a 4-horse motor on it, so instead of taking us an hour and a half to get from end to end, it would only take us about 30 minutes. So that was a pretty big upgrade for us. When Cody first got his license, we decided to try to start duck hunting. That went pretty much as planned. Shoot a box of shells, go back empty-handed. But we'll say whenever we did end up getting our first duck, it was the most exciting thing that, I don't know, it was sweet. We thought it was cool, but everyone else was like, oh, it's one duck, you know. When Cody first mentioned Layna, I was shocked. Couldn't believe that he would want to hang out with someone else, let alone being a girl. Then as time went on, I knew he was serious about it, and I could tell he was serious because I would end up having to go and fish by myself on the weekends. Layna and I went to different schools, so I didn't get to know her as good as everyone else. But what I do know is Cody loves her like no other. She is someone who can keep him in check, which is not an easy job. James and Amy, I'm sure you guys can. Let's see, where did I leave off? Wait a minute. She's someone, yeah, I said that already. I think those who know Cody, that's true. She makes him smile and supportive with all of Cody's life decisions. Seeing them grow together over the years has made me happy because I've got to see my best friend happy with the girl of his dreams. I've had a lot of good years with you, Cody. Can't wait for more with you and your new wife. I wish you two nothing but a lifetime of love and happiness with your love growing. Love growing deeper and deeper every day. So, I don't have a drink anymore, but let's all raise our glasses for. Let's all raise our glasses for Layna and Cody and a lifetime of happiness.
Hi everybody! I would like to by thanking everyone for being here, especially the bartenders who are really carrying the emotional weight of this evening. My name is Layna, and I have had the privilege of getting to be Layna's maid of honor on this very special day. For 16 years, I have stood by Layna through bad boyfriends, the full city-to-country makeover, and the occasional, frequent life crisis. And somehow she still trusted me with the microphone. Now, Layna and I go way back. We met in kindergarten, and we became best friends, basically because we almost had the same name. And in kindergarten, that's a legally binding contract. Best friends forever, no takebacks. On July 21st, 2019, Cody asked Layna to be his girlfriend. That's also the day Layna and I gained a third wheel. It was like getting a new toy, except this one came with a truck, a mustache, and a strong opinion on my dating life. Since then, Cody has tried to shoo me out and claim me as just the two of us status. But let's be honest, he's finally accepted that he'll forever be the honorary third wheel. Now, Cody, some of you may not know this, but you spent a lot of time hunting on my parents' property. And I'd like to officially apologize for all the deer Layna and I have scared away. Because while you're out there in camo, we are back at the house doing our favorite things, catching up, drinking a carbless or two, and coming up with ways to save all of our dear friends. Sorry, not sorry. Now, if you spend any time around Layna and Cody, you know their relationship is built on a beautiful foundation of love, trust, and absolute fairness. For example, Cody buys a new gun, Layna goes to Target. Cody goes hunting, Layna goes to Target. Cody goes to the fire department, you guessed it, Layna goes to Target and probably buys a new Stanley. That, my friends, is balance. But all jokes aside, watching these two together over the years has been something truly special. They bring out the best in each other, they balance each other out, and they're a perfect mix of goofy, grounded, and completely in love. Layna, you have found someone who sees what I've always known, your heart, your fire, your quiet strength. And while a part of me aches for the little girls we were, a big part of me rejoices for the man you have found and the woman you have become. Cody, I truly hope growing old with Layna is as fun, wild, and unpredictable as growing up with her has been. She's brilliant, stubborn in the best way, and has a heart that loves hard. But fair warning, she will absolutely keep you on your toes. No refunds. To Layna and Cody, may your life be filled of laugh, love, and countless memories, just like the ones we shared as kids. Love you both. Cheers.
Good evening, everyone. I got through the first sentence this time. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm AJ, also known as Dad, ATM, or the guy that lost his daughter to another man today. I stand before you honored, proud, and slightly dazed. Because how did my little girl go from crayons, tantrums, riding horse dolls, to hair, makeup, and wedding dresses, and Pinterest boards? I am getting through this a little bit. Raising Layna has been one of my great joys of my life. From the first time holding her, tiny, beautiful, and already commanding a room without saying a word. Not much has changed. Watching her grow into the woman she is today, intelligent, kind, fiercely independent, full of love, and somehow still has that twinkle in her eye she had as a little girl, who believed she could fly if she just jumped high enough. And today, she outdid herself. She looks stunning, radiant, and dare I say, worth every penny. As a dad, I've always had a few goals. Keep her safe, teach her life lessons, and hope she never brings home someone that calls me bro. Thankfully, Cody, it was you, the hockey player with a G. You passed the test. You're thoughtful, smart, and love my daughter more than words can say. Now, as every parent knows, being a parent is a lot of work, a 24/7 job. For example, your daughter says the car is shaking, making weird noises. Cody, that's your job now. Or she says, I really need some money for this concert. Go have some drink with the girls. That's your job now. When she wants to remodel a house, add a bedroom, well, let's be honest, she'll still ask me, but you're helping. When she needs pictures hung, mouse traps cleared, furniture put together, that's your job now. Every parent here also knows there's a lot of special moments with being a parent. When she runs into your room, super excited with special news, and wants you to be the first to know. That's your privilege now. When she wants to be by your side because she's scared, worried, or sad, that's your privilege now. When she rides shotgun beside you, talking your ear off, singing, laughing, radio blaring, that's your privilege now. Being the... Hold on, I promise this is the last one. Being the most important man in her life, Cody, that's your privilege now. To Layna and Cody, marriage isn't always perfect. It's a dance. I know it sounds like perfect. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow, and sometimes you step on each other's toes. But if you keep laughing, you keep listening, and you always remember you're on the same team, you'll be just fine. So please, raise a glass to love, to laughter, and to the future full of joy. And if things ever get tough, remember, your Wi-Fi still works at our house. Cheers. duty as a dad. We might see Layna bawl her eyes out. And Cody, you might cry more. So, Layna, this is your credit card. Cody, she's all yours.
First of all, thank you all so much for being here today. Looking out and seeing all the faces we love in one place is truly overwhelming in the best way possible. Today has been the most beautiful and emotional day of my life, and I'm so grateful to be standing here as a wife, surrounded by the people who mean the world to us. Your presence, your love, and your support have made this day unforgettable. To our parents, thank you for raising us, loving us, and guiding us. You shaped us who we are and shown us what love and commitment truly looks like. Your blessings today mean everything to us. And to our bridal party, you are the absolute best. Thank you for standing by our side, not just today, but throughout all the chaos, the planning, and the nerves. You've kept us sane, made us laugh, and reminded us to soak in the joy. To our guests who's traveled near and far, thank you for making the journey to be with us. Your effort means more than words can say. And then to everyone who helped make this day happen, from the flowers, to the food, to the music, to the pictures, thank you, we really appreciate it. You've helped bring our dream day to life. And lastly, to my partner, my love, thank you for choosing me, thank you for making me laugh, for holding my hand, and for being my calm in the storm. I'm so excited for this next chapter with you. You make me feel so deeply loved and seen. So here's to love, laughter, and lifetime of adventure ahead. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all, and let's celebrate. And we're also gonna pull the raffle, so everybody have your tickets ready.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, you guys ready?
Yeah. Here, kid.
Everyone ready? Yeah. Number is 669.
What?
6897.
No! Cody, are you serious?
I'm gonna repeat it one more time.
What?
669.
Yeah, I got it.
6897. Jenna, bring it up here.
Logan, looking most I'm so excited. We're drinking it before you count. Hey, on.
That's a good ticket.